Okay, so we'll start with the multi-line. So what is mean by multi-line? It means more than a single line. It means at a time you can use two lines or more than two lines. Okay, I am deleting this. So for multi-line, select ML. Okay, ML for short for multi-line. Enter. Okay, after M. Okay, so multi-line will be more than one number of lines. So here ML specifies start point or justification, scale or style. These are three types. Okay, see I am selecting on the top, I am selecting on the window and see a two line existing. Okay, two line at a time, two line existing. So why is getting a straight line? Because F8 is on. So I'm selecting again F8, so it came a number of lines. So where it is used in the place of walls, electricity lines, plumbing and barriers or borders, okay, or electrical wiring, every place we can use this multi-line. Okay, okay, so ML, enter, then type here. Okay, so already I've said where it is used. Okay, in the case of electricity, one will be positive, one will be negative. If you want to take another one will be ground. Okay, if you are going for plumbing, okay, for plumbing these two are enough for a single pipe. If you need more than a pipe, you have to take four lines. Okay, first two lines little bit gap and second two lines, next then will be its plumbing. Okay, electricity, plumbing, creating walls, okay, creating boundaries, okay, etc. everything we will use in multi-line. So in multi-line the default will be two lines only, the default, but we can change. Okay, we can change number of lines and we can change distance between the lines also. Okay, we can change distance between the first line, second line also, between these. Okay, okay, Control Z for undo. Okay, so I am removing, delete and Control 0 for full screen. Okay, so ML, enter. Okay, so here first one will be justification. Okay, justification means the point where we are taking, okay, for creating the lines. See, so in justification first will be top, 0 and bottom. Okay, so I'm selecting as top. See here, it's very easy, you can easily understand. Okay, see the mouse cursor started on the top area. See, the bottom area is empty. The mouse cursor is added on the top line. Bottom line is not selected, but also it's moving according to the top line. Okay, the top area. Next, again, so no need to select ML, enter, simply type spacebar for continue of previous tool. Justification, next select 0. Now, okay, understood. Now the mouse cursor is middle of the two lines, multi-line, middle of the multi-line like this. Okay, middle of the multi-line. So where it is used, it means if you have a center line of wall, okay, center line of wall, at that time you can use these center multi. Okay, middle. Okay, middle of the area. Escape, again spacebar for continue, justification, and then so 0 is completed, it means middle and bottom. Okay, it show as bottom area like this. So first one will be top, second one will be 0, it means middle, and third one will be bottom. Okay, okay, escape, Control Z. Okay, Next ml, enter. So next will be style. Okay, now next will be scale and then style. So scale means distance of two lines. So previously I have said they are having a distance between the two multi lines. Okay, so ml is already, it's ml only. So I'm making a scale here. S, enter. Okay, so scale is already 20. Okay, I'm making it 30, little bit far. Okay, you will understand it later. Again spacebar, again go for scale. So here 30, I am making it 60. Okay, 60, enter. See, there will be gap between these two lines. Okay, again spacebar, again scale, again 100. Okay, enter, select here. Okay, you can easily see the difference of these lines. Okay, so scale is distance between the line. Okay, distance between, you can use feet, millimeters, meters, everything you can use between this. Okay, so next will be ml, enter. Okay, ml, enter. Next style. So in the sense style you can't use here by selecting here. Okay, you can use style by selecting st, enter. Okay, because you have to use total ml then st, total 4 letters ml st. Okay, select escape. Okay, type here ml, it means multi-line, st means style, it means ml style, multi-line style. It's having separate tool, okay, connected to the multi-lines only. So ml st, enter. So after selecting ml st, enter, see we have a first one, we have a standard, it means only two lines is standard, but we can go for new multi-line or modify the previous standard multi-line. Okay, but we want to go for new multi-line, go for new. Okay, write the multi-line name. So I am taking three colors, red, blue and green. Okay, red, blue, green is taking a name of that multi-line, but I will use these three colors in the visibility. So then I am selecting see, in between of name we should not use spacebar. If you use spacebar, the continue option will not be visible. Okay, remove the spacebar, then only it will visible. Okay, select continue. Okay, so after selecting continue, there is default we have two multi-line. Okay, after starting ml, enter, then we will see two multi-line. The multi-line is these two. Okay, if you want to add another one, okay, 1 2 3 adding, so simply select here add. Okay, after selecting add, there are three multi-line now. Okay, we have taken red, blue and green, it means three multi-line. Okay, we have already three multi-line. If you want to add it more, 4 5 6 multi-line, just select add. Okay, but I am deleting one. Okay, we need only three here. Okay, so I'm selecting as first one. Okay, so in multi-line we have three separate chambers. Okay, in these three, first one will be offset, it means distance between first multi-line to second multi-line and second multi-line to third multi-line, that is distance. So previously we did in scale. Okay, scale means distance between first line to second line, distance between it. Okay, not length, distance between separation of first line and second line. Okay, so here first one will be offset. Okay, second one will be color, third one will be line type. Okay, see these three options we have here in inputs. These are visibility, it means for showing a screen, but if you input here, the screen will be changed. Okay, so I'm first one selecting, so offset as 1, I'm taking offset as 1. Okay, here also changes 1. Okay, next color, so we have a color option here. By layer, select it, first one red, I'm taking as red. Okay, next third one line type. Okay, in this line type I am going for here line. See, for separately we have line types. Okay, in that topic also I am including this one. Okay, these two topics are same. In that the line type is separated, but here in multi-line line types exist. That's why I didn't explain line types. So here only we can learn line type. Okay, so we have only 3 line types. Okay, so behalf of these 3 line types we can add more. Okay, so add more means you have to go for load. Okay, new line types, go for load. Okay, next, okay, scroll down. After scrolling down you can see number of line types here. Okay, for gas line type, hot water supply, these are used in plumbing and electricity. Okay, but here I am taking first one will be track. Okay, first one will be track. Again, okay, if you are selecting okay, the tracks comes into the selection area. Okay, these are select line type area. Okay, so previously you have to select from the line type area, then select line type area. Okay, it means you can select here again and okay. Okay, first one second color red and line type as tracks. Okay, 3 changes. Again select second line type. Okay, same thing. So now I'm selecting offset as 2. It means from 1 and 2 we have a same gap. Okay, next color as what we have taken blue, so I'm selecting here blue. So after selecting blue, next line type, so already we have a tracks, I am changing this tracks into another line type. Okay, go down and select any another line types. So I'm selecting here fence line square. Okay, again select here fence line square, again okay. Okay, second one completed. Okay, third one. Okay, go for third one. Third select, again select the third one. Okay, here not minus 0.50, I am making it, so first one will be 1 2. If you use 3 there will be same difference, so I am selecting here 4. Okay, 4 means little bit we will see a gap between these. Okay, so select color by layer, so last one will be green, and then will be line type, and after line type I am changing it to tracks, same. So already we have tracks in our selection line type, then selecting OK. Okay, so now there is a offset between 4 2 and 1, green blue and red, and tracks, fence line and tracks, select OK. Okay, then continue. See, we have a new line type red blue green, here also red blue and green. This is the screen, we can easily visible that we have a 3 line type. Okay, now there is no 2, we have 3 extra line type. So this is the standard, previous one only 2, and this is the we created. Okay, after selecting this line type you have to go select set current, it means this line type only it will continue. Okay, set current, next select OK. Now simply type here ML. Okay, ML, enter, then we can visible the 3 line types here. Okay, first, second and third. After selecting escape we can visible here, see. So we have a tracks, okay, square fencing and little bit gap. Okay, so there will be 1 2 and 4, it means we have a gap between these 3. Okay, ML, enter, line this. Okay, escape, and so you can see a tracks between of these 2. Okay, Okay, this is multi-line. Okay, multi-line at its types. Okay, next we will continue. Next we will continue after multi-line. Now we will use dimension edit. Okay, dimension edit. For suppose we have a rectangle here. Okay, I did a rectangle and okay, DLI double enter and we can see the dimension here, but we can't see visibility of this dimension in this position. Okay, if you zoom it, then only we can visible, or else you can't visible the dimension here. So how to show this dimension according to our drawing? Okay, according to our drawing, so we can easily see the what the dimension creating here. So in that case, select D, enter. Okay, single D, enter. Then here go for ISO 25. So these are dimension that is previously we have. Okay, dimension previously we have. Then go for new, or else modify the ISO 25. Okay, new means in the sense multi-line. You can in that case we have created red, blue and green new profile type. Simply you can use here also new multi-dimension style. Okay, in that select modify of ISO 25, select this. So here first will be these we can separate as three types. First one, line, next symbols and arrow, and text. Okay, these three are important one. So I'm going for lines. So in line, what color you need for dimensions? If you am using red, see the lines and arrow marks are changed in the red color. Next, line type. See, when we are showing a dimension, okay, so when we are showing the dimension, it should not be in zigzag or in a stylish way. Okay, it should be show as simple straight line like this. Okay, don't use line type and line weight. Okay, the simply form is better than okay creating another one. Okay, next, extended beyond text. Okay, so text means we can see the last area. So here the changes completed. Then go for symbols and arrows. See, in symbols and arrows, so the arrows settings and thickness will be changed here. So arrows always should be presenting closed field. Okay, should not be dot like this. Okay, see the dot changes like the arrows. So I'm making it again closed field. Okay, this is the default better option. Okay, in every diagrams. Okay, second one also closed field. Leader, the meaning of leader is representing diameters and okay, representing diameters and radius. This is leader. Okay, single arrow marks will be always leader. It represent diameter, radius and arcs or chamfers. Okay, this is arrow size. If you change this, okay, I'm making it 5, enter. See, here also the arrow size changes. Again 10, enter, arrow size changes. 20, enter. Okay, according to arrow size, you have to go for text, and you have to in text there will be first standard. It means style of text. Okay, in here the default text is better always. Okay, don't use standard, don't use more than these types. Then go for text color. Okay, in which color you need. So in background screen, okay, in this AutoCAD background screen, the white is better option always. If you want to again change, then go for text color. Here I'm taking as yellow, so don't take it any pale colors. Okay, it show very less. Okay, and text height changes. So in that case, in arrows we have taken arrow size as 20. Okay, in text size I'm taking as 40. Okay, we can see the visible here. See, okay, if it is 40, then you have to the arrow size is very minimum according to the value, according to the text number height. Okay, again I'm going for arrows, making is 40. Okay, okay, now it is okay little bit. Okay, so lines, symbols and text, these three have changed I am selecting OK. After selecting OK, then again you have to select these as set current. Without selecting set current, it won't apply. Okay, set current, then close. Again DLI, double enter, select this. Okay, we can see it little bit. Okay, so we can see little bit height. So I didn't zoom it before. You can see little bit height. Again space bar for continue of the tool. Okay, escape, D enter. Okay, again ISO. So now you have to go for modify of, previously we did ISO 25. Now modify it. Okay, go for text and in the sense of 40 type 100, enter. Then again go for symbols and arrows and make it 60, enter. Okay, if 60 is not good, then go for 80. Okay, it should be according to the text we have selected, or keep it as 100. So 100 text and 100 mouse corners. Select OK. Again set current and close. Okay, we can see clearly now. DLI, double enter, select this. Okay, we can see easily here. Okay, multi-line and dimension style or edit completed. Okay, select this and delete. So next will be object snap. So why will use object snap? For example, we have a circle here. Okay, so I want to draw another circle inside it. So now it is already showing the center point, showing 4 quadrants. Okay, if some of the times it won't show these points. Okay, some of the time it won't show these points. At that time you have to type here OSN. It means object snap. We will use in F8. So in that case F8 is also not working, then go for it. Okay, OSN, enter. So after selecting OSN, see it should be totally selected. If some of the time so we have already reached center, right? So I'm selecting the centers, nodes, quadrants. Okay, nodes, quadrant. I am selecting OK. Now I want to draw a circle inside of it which is same center point. C, enter. See, we can only visible the nearest point, no quadrants, totally nearest points, but no center point also, because in that object snap we have unselected that line. Okay, unselected the option. Again go for OSN, enter. So select here center, node and quadrant, or else select all. See here object snap F3, object snap tracking on F11. So F3 and F11 will be the same object snap options. So select OK. Again L, enter, or circle, rectangle. So we can easily visible the center points here also, like this. Okay, if center line or a line visibility is not working, so for example we have a line. Okay, so I want to draw another line here. So in the end point of the line it's showing a point. This will be visibility of last points. Okay, this is the intersection of next point. It can start here, but if it is not showing the last line, then what you have to do, OSN, enter. Okay, OSN, object snap, enter. So I'm selecting here endpoint, midpoint. Okay, so endpoint, midpoint I am deselecting. Okay, now it won't show the corner lines. See, okay, it won't show the corner lines, and it's not stopping here, it's flowing throughout the line. So previous it was, so it is showing intersection point, so their intersection is selected but end point is not selected. Again go for OSN, object snap, enter. then select here, see here intersection point is selected, that's why it's showing end point, midpoint. Okay, now see enter for circle. You can easily type here end point or midpoint of the line like this. Okay, you can draw a circle here. Okay, for next drawing we will use drawing of all the tools. Okay, referring or revision of all the tools, how we can use the tools and how we can draw with the help of the tools. Okay.